What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, back at y'all with another one. So, Keyshawn Davis, lightweight star title contender, is now stating that he believes that undefeated 3-division world champion, 5-time world champion, and the reigning WBA lightweight world champion, superstar boxer, Gervonta Tank Davis, is really one-dimensional when he broke it down. He has more tools in the toolbox, he believes, than Gervonta Tank Davis. He's 5'10". He has about a 71-inch arm reach. He's orthodox fighter. Tank Davis is 5'5", he noted, with a 67-inch arm reach. I'm taller, I got longer arms, and I got better defense. And Gervonta Tank Davis is going to high guard, try to walk me down, and going to be target practice for me, is what Keyshawn Davis stated, right? And I completely disagree. Now, he's taking a page out of the book of Shakur Stevenson. Shakur Stevenson, he stated this. Shakur Stevenson stated that if the only thing you bring it to the table is a knockout, then it's going to be a long night for Tank Davis, right? And this is the illusion. I disagree with Keyshawn Davis because it's the illusion that Gervonta Tank Davis gives you, right? And Keyshawn Davis has the ability, skill set, and talent, but he's not where Shakur Stevenson is right now. Now, Keyshawn Davis definitely have the tools to get there, but he's not there. Shakur Stevenson has the best defense in all of boxing. Now, you could say Shakur Stevenson has a lackluster performances or non-entertaining performances, but Shakur has the best defense in the world. Keyshawn Davis is going to be in a tough fight and a lot to prove against Lemos. He does get hit a lot more than Shakur. Now, some will say because he takes a lot more chances than Shakur. Possibly. But when it comes to Gervonta Tank Davis, Gervonta Tank Davis definitely has boxing skills. He definitely has footwork. Not that Keyshawn's saying he doesn't. Keyshawn's saying he has better footwork, better boxing skills, and more tools in the toolbox, and I disagree. He says we all know what Tank is bringing to the table, power, and high guarding will be target practice. I disagree. When you watch Tank Davis against Cuellar, when you watch Tank Davis against Isaac Cruz, right, the way he set up his knockout with Mario Barrios, who was 6 feet tall with a 74-inch arm reach, the way he set up that 72-inch arm reach, the way he set up the knockout with Mario Barrios, right? Tank Davis just doesn't have to use those tools in his toolbox. Not that he doesn't have them. We've seen them on display. Again, when he fought Isaac Cruz, he used lateral movement. He used, his ring IQ. He used a lot of feints. He showed you a lot, right? And he's explosive. Gervonta Tank Davis is more explosive than Keyshawn Davis, right? And not just with his power, but with his ability to box. It's just that when he's facing the Frank Martins of the world, this is why I have an issue with Gervonta Tank Davis fighting these levels of fighters, because it's misleading. We're not getting to see the best of Gervonta Tank Davis because he's not facing the best opposition. Styles make fights. Now, I give him credit for the Frank Martin fight because Frank Martin is talented. Frank Martin is athletic. He can box, and he's explosive. But he lacks the experience, right? And I think that's a part of me is very disappointed with Vasyl Lomachenko, because that's the fight that Tank Davis is going to show you different skill set. Now, it's going to, again, boil down to his knockout power. Why? Because Tank Davis is going to walk Lomachenko down. He's going to corner the quote-unquote market with Lomachenko, He's going to knock Lomachenko out. Lomachenko will square up. He makes mistakes on the inside. Tank has a very, very durable, sturdy chin, so he can take the punches. And Tank is going to clip Lomachenko when they do fight. And he's going to knock out Lomachenko. So you won't get to see the absolute best of Tank Davis, but early on you'll see a lot of different things from Gervonta Tank Davis in that fight. And Lomachenko ducked Gervonta Tank Davis. But Keyshawn Davis saying he has more skills and more tools in the toolbox than Tank Davis, no. No. If anything, he's knocking on the door of having the same skill set. He has more active skill sets because he needs to use those skill sets and those abilities to win the fights. Tank Davis does not. He don't have to use movement. He don't have to rely on his defense. He don't have to do those things to win the fight. Tank Davis don't have to do those things. Keyshawn Davis does. That's why it may give you the illusion that Keyshawn Davis has more than Tank Davis, but he doesn't. He has to use his feet. He has to use his defense. He has to use his movement. Tank Davis does not. Tank Davis has a granite chin. We don't know how Keyshawn Davis, we're going to find out against Lemos November 8th. But Tank Davis don't have to do those things, right? And he has the ultimate equalizer. So he puts a lot of pressure on you mentally and physically. And it's not with his power. His power is a threat, but his biggest threat is his feet. It's his threatening position to use the power when he's actually using his brain to put you out of position for the power to play a part. That's skills. So let's see how it unfolds and plays out moving forward, man. But that's all I got for y'all. Make sure you hit the like button. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV. All one word. Your boy Blue. I'm signing off. I'm gone. Peace.